the EST of WWE.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair.
An entrance fit for a queen.
Already in the midst of a legendary career, and so far from finished.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment. And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Beating the...
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion,
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Knife edge chop. Woo! Ooh.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
We know all about Bianca's crazy power in the ring, but what else does she bring to the table that could tip the scales in her favor here?
I'd say it's Bianca's commitment to winning. Belair is truly a ferocious competitor who simply refuses to lose. Where other competitors would give up, Bianca doubles down and keeps fighting to win.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there.
On the attack from behind.
Right after the neck.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
And no one there. Counter by Charlotte.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that. Ooh!
Fall-away slam into a kip-up.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps. Boom! Crash landing. gets countered. Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The champion is...
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Charlotte's still in this.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
What a beautiful moonsault.
The champion hammered away at it.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
She turns it around with the reversal.
And this is cover
For the title. Kick out after one from the champion.
This match continues.
Bianca back.
Uh-oh.
What a reversal. Belair able to adapt. Heading to the top rope here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Wasting no time. Into the cover.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Belair was scouted there. On a big boot by Charlotte.
Oh, stomping away.
Just like that, she turned it around. Moonsault. Here we go, cover. And she kicks out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Applied. Well, that came to
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
followed by natural selection.
Did the champ just close this out?
Going for the cover. No, not now.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Is Charlotte now going to have to find a recourse, find a new means to an end? Slam! Belair wants to end this right now.
Hoisted all the way up.
KOD. We might see a new champion crown.
Cover. The champ kicks at it, too.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count.
Taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. You can just Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. Will the champ make that pay off?
The cover! Kicks out, just kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Look at the backpack stunner.
Steered away there.
One counter met by another.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Well, Charlotte wins and keeps the title in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.